Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back. My name is Ryan, and this is Motivations by Ryan. I'd like to address a question today that's been bothering me for like a day now, and I had a girl yesterday come up to me, because I'm doing the Blue Binder experiment, and I actually brought it with me. This is the Blue Binder experiment in all of its glory. I mentioned this in the last video. It's literally where I sit with this binder on a picnic bench at my campus, and I just sit there and I wait for people to come up to me, and they ask me, like, oh, what's this about? And I tell them that this is just a storytelling stand, and I literally just want to listen to you talk. I want to hear who are you, what are you passionate about, what do you want to do with your life, stuff like that. And it's amazing. I've got like 20 something people who've come up to me so far, and they're telling me all of these amazing things about their life. It's stupendous. I've had people who talk to me about their baggage, like people who talk to me about what they want to do and like how they're intimidated. I've even had people talk to me about how they are depressed and how they cut their wrists and things like that. And it's just amazing, like the people you walk past and the stories that you wouldn't expect. But I think one girl, her name was Allison, she came up to me while I was doing this. It was like midday, and she approached me and she was talking about how she couldn't figure out who she was, which begs the question, who am I? She was essentially asking me, who am I? And it was interesting because who am I is a very difficult question to answer for a lot of young people. I'm usually targeting young people in these videos because I don't really have a lot of experience with like adult problems and stuff like that. But the question of who am I even extends into the adult period sometimes. Like sometimes even people in their 20s or 30s have no idea who they are. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. The question of who am I is a difficult question to answer because nobody else can help you with it. It's your own answer. It's your own type of discovery. You're discovering yourself. The question of who are you is really, really based around self-discovery. Like you have to look at yourself and you have to think for yourself, what do I like to do? What do I like in other people? What do I like in myself? What do I hate about other people? What do I hate about myself? And you have to really look at those and you have to kind of piece together kind of like, okay, like how does this big picture come together? How does everything kind of come together in this ball and make me? How does everything kind of form my personality? What defines me? And for a lot of people, they can't answer this question because it's intimidating. It's really, really intimidating to figure it out. So I just wanted to go over that if you can't answer the question of who are you, it's no big deal. People who are so much older than you probably, they can't answer it still. It's a difficult question. I don't know completely who I am yet. I know I want to be a motivational speaker. I know I want to help people. And if you're watching this video, thank you so much. I need all the support I can get. And that's all I know about myself pretty much, is that I just kind of want to help people. But some people, they just can't figure it out. And I understand that. And it's not something that you should beat the crap out of yourself over. If you have a few I don't knows in your life, you're doing something right. People need two things. They need to have a little certainty in their life. They need to know that they're not going to blow up the next second, or that they're not going to get approached by a stranger and like get robbed or something. I don't know. People also need uncertainty. People need to have a little bit of variety in their life. People can't just go through life knowing everything. That would be really, really, really boring. I couldn't even imagine. But if you don't know who you are, it's no big deal. You can find it out as leisurely as possible. You cannot rush it. It's not something you can, like, beat the crap out of yourself until you're like, who am I? You're not Batman. Where's the trigger? Like, you're not that guy. You're not. Who are you is a question you can answer yourself. And if you actively pursue it, and if you kind of look at yourself and let yourself figure it out, you can find little pieces. It may not come instantly. You're not going to figure it out instantly, maybe. But you will figure it out. And when you do, it'll feel great. So that's what I wanted to say about that. And I also wanted to kind of just prove that I'm really, really here to help people. Because, you know, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm not really popular as of yet. I really hope that one day I get a little bit of publicity so I can help a broader view of people. But I kind of want to just, I have a little bit of props here from people in the past who I've helped, and they've sent me these things and they're amazing. Like I've read all these and I look at them like every single day. Like this one is from my brother actually, and it's just this huge like essay on the things that I helped him with and how he wants to be a better brother and like how he wants to be a better person because of me, and he's written pages on it. And it's like an essay on just how much I mean to him, and it's amazing. And that really, really inspires me. This one's by a girl named Eliana. I got this a little while ago. Beautiful picture of dead trees. And I know a beautiful picture of dead trees, but still, it's beautiful. It's a lovely picture. And it says, what you must understand about me is that I'm deeply unhappy. I'm a deeply unhappy person. And she was. And on the back, she just goes over, just essentially, like, how much I've helped her, and she writes a note. I'm like, I'm one of the most beautiful people she's ever met, and that's flattering. That's amazing to me. That's awesome. And if you think that I did all this myself, and that you think I'm forging this, I don't have that much time on my hands, and I have not nearly the time or the inclination to write these to myself. That's kind of a lonely thing to do. Another one by, oh, this is my girlfriend, actually, who I also helped a lot with her life, because she had really, really stupid boyfriends. Really stupid boyfriends. And this was just, again, a letter, just thank you, amazing person, like how I helped her and all the things that she's done. I've read all these in full, and I've read them multiple times, because they're just so amazing, and it's lovely to see the thankfulness that people have when I help them with these things, and that's why I do this. Because I don't do it for paper. I don't do it for these little notes that say this. I do it because I really like to help people, and I'm really passionate about it, and I really just want to get out there, and I want to talk to people, because it's not as bad as you think, and you can change your life. You can change everything about your personality if you just change your mindset a little bit, just a little tab. If you nudge it a little bit one way or another, your views on things will change, and I promise, and I really, really want you to get you there if you are watching these videos right now. This is kind of the last one I got, and it's amazing. I think I forgot who sent this to me. I think it was a girl who I went to the hospital with, and if you want to know about the hospital, you gotta chime into further videos. But yeah, this is amazing, and I love this so much. It's a little picture of a dog, and it's a music box. I love that. Like, it's so amazing when I get these little gifts and stuff, and this is adorable. Oh my god, whoever sent this to me. I think it was a girl in the hospital. Whoever sent this to me, thank you so much. Like, this is so cute. It's just amazing. But that was just really to prove how I really, really do want to help people, and I really have helped people in the past. And I've been doing this for a little bit now. I've been doing it for a good while. I mean, I'm not the most experienced person in the world. I'm not going to go out and say, like, oh, I know everything there is to know about, like, helping people. That's why I'm doing this. I'm here to learn. I'm here to get news on people. That's why I want to know stories. That's why I'm so passionate about people. Because I want to learn. I want to know what drives you. I want to know what puts you down. I want to know why you get up in the morning, why you get down in the morning. Maybe you dance. I don't know. But I just want to know, and I want to really, really help people. So, if you're watching this video right now, and I don't know if you watch the other ones or not, I don't know if you're new here, thank you so much. Like, just the fact that you're watching this just makes me feel so much better about life in general. Because it's things like this that help me. Because things like this make me happy. I love making videos for people, and I love if somebody watched this video that I got to actually talk to somebody and help them with something. And I really, really appreciated it. And if you can, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your story and things you've done. Maybe you've had a little problem with figuring out who you are and stuff. And I want to hear about it because it's interesting to me. So, I don't know if I'm going to make another video today. I don't know if I'm going to aim for that because there's a lot to talk about and I don't want to burn it all in one day or 2 days or anything like that. So I will get back to you guys later. And again, I really, really appreciate you coming. I really, really hope that you got something out of this video, even if you only watched it for like 5 seconds. See you later.